Hey John.
Oh, hey man. How are you doing in Collingwood?
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm a first year in Collingwood. Currently doing a degree in PPE, which is a combined honours in philosophy, politics and economics. Life in Collingwood is pretty sweet. The accommodations are sufficient. You get used to them after a while, especially if you've been to the army for the guys. Collingwood's a pretty sporty college, which is, would be a good thing for those coming here. Culture-wise, we've got a piano in the Bailey room. That's about the extent of that. But other than that, we're also quite known for being a party college because we've got a pretty sick bar, which is something for you to look forward to next year. The Collingwood College itself is split up into two separate blocks. So there's continuous connecting blocks, and there are also isolated blocks. So if you can just see in the background, those are all connecting blocks where it's very corridor lifestyle. And then later on, I'll show you an isolated block where it's just singular floors. Collingwood's got a pretty good gym. It's one of the better ones of the colleges. Arts facilities wise, we're slightly limited. I think we've got, like I said, we've got that piano in the Bailey room. That's about the extent of that. But I mean, it's not non-existent. You just have to look a bit harder to find it. But if you're a sportsman, that's definitely a plus for you coming to Collingwood. For those that are coming here for the first time, you guys are going to have Freshers Week at the start, which I'm sure you'll have heard about from a lot of your friends that have gone to university. That started in September. Freshers Week in Durham will definitely be a unique experience for you, especially if you're going to Collingwood. We've got our own Freshers Dance, which you can look forward to. You'll also get to try our college drink, which is called the Red and Black, because that's our college colours. And it's actually really tasty. You can look forward to that. Drinks are really cheap in the bar. Everything's been subsidised by the union, so it's a big difference from what it is from back home in Singapore. You really have a great time. You just have to pace yourself in Freshers Week because it does get quite heavy. If you like to party though, it's definitely something for you to look forward to.
Alright John, we're gonna ask some questions about Collingwood. Are you ready?
Okay. About 10 minutes. Pretty fun, it's pretty lively. It's pretty noisy actually, to be honest, sometimes. I would can say it gets quite boisterous, and it's I'm struggling to find a fifth word. It's fun. I like to play a lot of sports. I play for the B team rugby in college, and I like to go to the gym. We're known for being a sporty college and also a party college as well, because of our bar. I love that there are always a lot of people around, so it's really easy to meet people in the first term as well, and it's there's never a quiet moment really. It can get quite disruptive at like 1 in the morning if you're not going out and people are coming back, like, you'll know. Yeah, you definitely have to go see the bar. If you ever come to Collingwood, even if you're not a Collingwood student, I definitely recommend coming up here just to see the JCR and bar. It would be the Stag's Head, which is our college bar, because lots of other colleges actually come around here doing their bar crawls, so you get a lot of people going through. It's a pretty lively place. There's always something going on. There's always something being offered. There's always something on the TV. It's really easy to meet people. It's a really good environment to have a chat, and especially if you're a first year, it's always great to go down. After a long day's study, just grab a quick pint with your floor mates. The first is to actually put some work in the first term. Like, everyone's going to tell you otherwise, and you probably will do otherwise, but do a little bit of work. The second thing I would say is don't keep to yourself. Go out and meet people. It's really important that you don't stay in your room where you have to mix around with the locals. You have to get used to that culture. And the third thing is, I say definitely pick up a sport. Pick up especially if it's a British sport, rugby, hockey, cricket, lacrosse, something. Try something new if you're in college, because this will be your last chance to try.
Alright, cool. Thanks, John.
That's alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, so this is the meadow in Collingwood. Like normally when the weather's nice, you get a lot of people that come out here like to take a ball around and rest and take in the sunlight. And whenever it graces Durham, like it's connected to the botanic gardens as well, so that's like quite nice. You can just take a quick hop in during the summer, and it's easy access from the JCR and the gym. So we're gonna see these places now. Okay, so this is the college bar. It's not open at the moment. This is still too early, but it opens on the weekends about 3 or 4 o'clock, and stays open till about midnight. And on weekdays, it's from about 7 till 9. And so that'll be an exciting surprise for the freshers to go in and see that for the first time. And take a little sneak in here. Not far from the bar, we've got our toasty shop, which is also not open. That'll be open when the bar opens. You get some pretty sick deals on the toasty shop, especially during Freshers Week. That's very exciting. It's great to have like a toasty by having a pint or 2 or 3. And then that connects up to our JCR as well. So JCR's got a couple of table tennis tables. We have a darts board, mini shop, and yeah. Okay, so this is the Collingwood dining hall. You'll be in here for like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and brunch on the weekends. Food. Don't hold out for the food.
Don't hold out for the food.
This is the Bailey room inside, so that's where our piano is, and like it's just a general study room for people who come in. There's a TV as well that people come and watch in films. You can bring your own films in, or you can just borrow something. Then I will go see the gym. This is not heavy gym. Yeah, so get in there to get some sick gains. Go inside. Okay, so this is my block coverage. Take a look at it. This is one of the isolated flats I was trying to tell you about earlier. So Corbridge isn't connected to any of the other flats like some of the others in Collingwood. So as you can sort of see, we're just one individual on our own. Which is good in the bad thing, because then that means it doesn't get too noisy, but the bad thing is like you don't need as many people as you would. So this is the common landing. This is where you'll spend a lot of time just sitting chatting with your flatmates, because you'll soon see why. I'm going to just show you my room. Is they're not the largest, but they're cozy in the winter when it gets cold. So this is my room. This is about the average size. Some are slightly bigger. Comes with a sink. Each floor for the isolated blocks are about 10 people to a floor. You get a pantry on the floor. You get 2 toilets and 2 showers. So it's yeah, you know, pretty communal. You get used to it. It's good. It's quite fun. You meet people, and that's why you end up really chatting on the landing, because there's not really a lot of space in each room.
So John, do you have anything to say for future Collingwood freshers?
Welcome to Collingwood.
Damn.